Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the Berkeley County School District dignitaries. Ladies and gentlemen, Principal Breon Packett, the administration and department chairs. Ladies and gentlemen, the faculty. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduating class of 2025. remain standing for the presentation of colors, the Pledge of Allegiance, the National Anthem, and the posting of the colors. Please join me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please welcome to the stage, Senior Miss Morgan Savannah Kelly.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please take your seats. Please welcome Miss Emily Bork, our senior class president.
Good evening, fellow proud graduates, faculty, families, and friends. Look around you, take this moment in. After countless late-night study sessions, counseling courses, and extracurricular involvement, we did it. We navigated our challenges and stumbled along the way, yet look at us now, stronger than ever. My name is Emily Bjork, and I am honored to stand before you as our Stratford High School Senior Class President. On behalf of the entire graduating class, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the commencement exercises of the Stratford High School's class of 2025. As we graduate this evening and step into the next chapter, it's easy to get caught up in the unknown about our futures, yet one thing we can commit to is being present in the moment and being kind and authentic in our words and actions. Moving forward, let's not only have faith in our ability to persevere, but also extend a hand to others who may be struggling. We, the class of 2025, leave behind a legacy of hope, inclusivity, perseverance through our hard work. Let the spirit carry forward, making our mark on the world with kindness, courage, and determination. Congratulations, class of 2025. At this time, I would like to ask Assistant Principal Ms. Janet Kehoe to please come forward.
Good evening. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the commencement exercises of Stratford High School Class of 2025. I am honored to introduce our special guest. I ask that each guest stand briefly when introduced. Please hold your applause until all guests have been introduced. From our district administration, Dr. Anthony S. Dixon, Superintendent. Dr. Karen Whitley, Deputy Superintendent. Mrs. Amy Fulmer, Chief Human Resources Officer. Dr. Susan Gelman, Chief Officer of Academics and Innovation. Mr. Tim McDowell, Chief Pupil Service Officer. Dr. Kylan Jerome Middleton, Chief Officer of Student Support Services. Mrs. Shamika A. Washington, Chief Officer of School Services. From the Berkeley County Board of Education members, we have Mr. Joe Baker, the Secretary in District 3. Mrs. Angelina Davenport from District 5. Mrs. Yvonne Bradley, District 7. Mr. Gerald Borden Jr., District 8. And we have with us from Berkeley County Councilman, District 4, Mr. Tommy Newell. From the administration of Stratford High School, we have Mr. Breon R. Packett II, Principal. Mr. Robert M. Benvin, Assistant Principal. Dr. Mathis G. Burnett, Assistant Principal. Mr. William Falk, Assistant Principal. Mrs. Lisa Hires, Assistant Principal. Mr. Kurt Kohler, Assistant Principal, Interim Director at Berkeley Alternative School. Mr. Nicholas Snyder, Assistant Principal. Mr. Patrick R. Withers, Assistant Principal. I would also like to recognize our senior class officers. Emily Jane Bjork, President. Heidi Aline Duque Perez, Vice President. Lillian Abigail George, Secretary. Please join me in giving all of our distinguished guests a round of applause. I would now like to welcome the principal of Stratford High School, Mr. Breon Packett.
Good evening, Stratford High School class of 2025. Families, faculty, and honored guests. It's an incredible honor to stand before you today as the principal of Stratford High School, my home, my beginning, and now my privilege to lead. Though I have only spent this past year with you, the class of 2025, I have seen a remarkable group of knights ready to embark on the next chapter of their lives. Starting my teaching career right here at Stratford, I've always believed in the strength and spirit of our community. Watching you grow, persevere, and support one another this year has only deepened that belief. You embody the very qualities that make a Stratford Knight: courage, honor, and determination. Though our time together was brief, it has been inspiring to witness your resilience, your achievements, and your readiness to face challenges ahead. You have learned to adapt, to lead, to stand tall, knightly traits that will serve you well beyond these walls. As you move forward, remember that being a knight means more than wearing the red and black or cheering at games. It means carrying the values of integrity, kindness, and strength wherever life takes you. It means being brave in the face of uncertainty and always striving to do your best. Congratulations, class of 2025. You have made Stratford High School proud, and we all look forward to seeing the incredible paths that you will forge. Go forth with confidence. Knights, your future awaits, and it is bright. To this senior class, I'm forever grateful to have served as your principal. I am truly humbled and honored to stand here before you. Tonight we gather to celebrate the culmination of years of academic achievement and award diplomas to our 544 graduates. The class of 2025 has experienced tremendous success during their time at Stratford, and tonight we honor you. Whether you choose college, the military, or the workforce, utilize your talents and choose your own path. One tradition at Stratford High is our strong relationship with our armed forces. We are proud of our exceptional Army and JROTC department, and we work with first-class recruiters from all military branches. As we celebrate our graduates today, please think about the thousands of young men and women stationed in this country and overseas, and be proud to know that today we have 10 seniors who, upon graduating, will join in serving and protecting the United States of America. At this time, I ask that our 10 seniors please stand as we congratulate them on their commitment to serving and protecting our country. Stay standing, stay standing. We also want to take a moment to recognize any active military or veterans celebrating with us today as we thank you for serving this great nation. Please stand now and be recognized. You may be seated. This graduating class of 544 students has earned $9.8 million in academic scholarships. Additionally, we've got 7 state academic honor recipients, 22 Palmetto Fellows, 160 Life Scholarships, and 199 Hope Scholarship recipients sitting with us today. Knights of the class of 2025, from earning scholarships to forging new traditions, you have shaped Stratford High School's legacy. With unity, courage, and leadership, when faced with adversity, you met it head on with relentless resilience and the courage of true knights, never backing down from the unknown. Whether it was conquering tough assignments, navigating the chaos of the first day's class exchange, or standing tall through the uncertainties of high school life, you prove that no obstacle is too great when you charge forward with your steadfast determination. The class didn't just break records, they made history. Our art club painted a beautiful mural for all to celebrate. The senior gift was installed this past week for our senior honor walk, embodying the class of 2025. Our JRTC won the state archery competition. Over 300 seniors sitting before you today are now college or career ready. The athletic department saw 3 region championships, 3 North-South all-star selections, 1 state champion and record setter in pole vault, 6 school records in the athletic department were broken, and 5 all-state selections. Our performing arts accomplished more accolades than we can list. 195 members in our band, which is the 4th largest in the state and the largest in our school's history. The jazz band performed at the most prestigious conference in the nation, the Jazz Education Network Conference, or as our directors tell me, the GEN Conference. Orchestra competed in music in the parks at Carowinds, winning Best Overall Orchestra and crushing the competition in chamber orchestra and combined orchestra. Our treble voices earned a superior with distinction at the concert performance assessment, and they also choreographed our end-of-the-year musical concert. And you honored the traditions that bind us as Knights for life, showing up to support one another, from athletics to the arts and everything in between. High Five Fridays, Spirit Weeks, dancing at Unified Prom, filling up the red zone during every Friday night lights. Pep rallies return to the gym when we're louder than ever. You fought every battle, earned every victory, and stood shoulder to shoulder as true Knights of Stratford. Carry this spirit with you as you ride into the next chapter, bold, fearless, and ready to conquer whatever lies ahead. Stratford Knights, the future is yours. Charge on with honor. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to welcome Mr. Robert Benvin, Assistant Principal, to the podium to introduce our Salutatorian.
Good evening. It is my pleasure to introduce the class of 2025 Salutatorian, Lacey Fortin. The daughter of Nader and Lisa Fortin, our economics teacher, Mr. Fouch, describes Lacey as a quiet but amazing student who demonstrates an incredibly disciplined work ethic while showing impressive self-motivation. Her consistency and reliability also contribute to her strong academic performance. He finds her academic prowess in economics remarkable as she achieved perfect scores on every assignment. Mrs. Murray, our health science teacher, stated, in the 4 years Lacey has attended Stratford High School, she has completed all 4 classes of health science and became certified as a medical assistant. She was also a very active member in Health Occupations Students of America, known as HOSA, Future Healthcare Professionals, CTSO. Lacey's contributions to Stratford High School include being Vice President of the Freshman Board, Vice President of the National Honor Society, and Co-President of Students in Action. She has also volunteered and served as a dedicated member of Beta and the French National Honor Society. Her French NHS club sponsor, Mrs. Hines, describes Lacey as kind, helpful, loyal, responsible, and a true team player. She stated, Lacey sets an amazing example for her peers. She is well-rounded and manages her time beautifully. She has attended all of our meetings, participated in all fundraisers, and community service events as well. Lacey's additional outstanding recognitions include Junior Scholar, Certified Clinical Medical Assistant, and a Health Science CTE completer. During her high school career, Lacey pursued a rigorous course of study. She successfully completed 2 AP courses, 3 dual credit courses, and numerous honors courses. She has averaged a high A in all classes while successfully completing her work-based learning hours in health science. Lacey has earned $51,600 in scholarships, including the Palmetto Fellows, the Stratford High School chapter of the National Honor Society, the USC Dean's Scholars Award, the Clemson University Palmetto Pact Scholarship, and the Lily Hawkins Floyd Scholarship. She is graduating with a 5.432 grade point average. And has been accepted to Clemson University. Lacey plans to major in biological sciences and to become a pediatric oncologist. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our salutatorian for class of 2025, Lacey Nicole Fortin.
Good evening, administrators, teachers, family, friends, and my classmates. I would like to welcome all of you to Stratford High School's Class of 2025 graduation ceremony. When I found out I had to write a speech for graduation, I did what every high school student does: wait until the night before it's due to write it. But even though most of us have spent our nights cramming in last-minute assignments, we're still graduating, aren't we? I understand that for many of us, we would not have been as successful as we are without the support of our family, friends, teachers, or coaches. I know that for me personally, my parents, and my family especially, have always been the ones that I could turn to when I needed help with anything. Since the day I was born, they have always given me their unconditional love and support, and I would not be the person I am today without it. Besides the support system I go home to, my friends, as well as my teachers, have helped me grow as a person and become more confident in myself. So, I would like to take this moment to express my gratitude to all of you. Looking out tonight at my fellow graduates, we can agree that we should be proud of ourselves for making it over a decade of sitting on hard plastic, trying to keep our eyes open during a lecture. Although, I have a feeling many of you might be experiencing that right now listening to me talk. I promise I won't be much longer. I hope that my words convey to you that there are people proud of you and that you should be proud of yourself for all that you have achieved. This has not been an easy journey for many of us, but I want you to know that your efforts have not gone unnoticed. I know there is something we're celebrating about each and every one of you, whether it be your academics, athletics, arts, or even personal growth, and today you will be acknowledged for every achievement. As we walk across the stage tonight and start the next chapter in our lives, whether it be continuing our education, joining the workforce, or serving our country, let us take with us the biggest lesson high school has taught. Procrastinating clearly works, even if everyone tells us not to do it. Good luck on your future endeavors, and congratulations to the class of 2025.
Good evening. It's my pleasure to introduce the class of 2025 Valedictorian, Miss Chloe Runyon, the daughter of Jennifer Long and Raymond Runyon. Chloe is a remarkable young woman who has consistently demonstrated exceptional dedication, leadership, and academic stamina during her time at Stratford High School. Chloe's AP Human Geography teacher, Mr. Collins, describes Chloe as a student not satisfied with mediocrity, but someone who strives to excel. He also notes that she demands much of herself, but is willing to put in the time, effort, and intensity to achieve her goals. Her academic achievements are nothing short of impressive. She has earned the title of AP Scholar with honor, Senior Hall of Fame, Knight of the Month, and Junior Scholar. In addition to her academic success, Chloe has made significant contributions to our school community through her leadership roles. She has been a member of the National Honor Society this year and Beta Club for the past 4 years, and this year she served as secretary. Mrs. Rooney has worked with Chloe in Beta and says that she is a stellar student who strives for the best and always questions how she can do better. Mr. Stewart, who taught Chloe in engineering, said she is one of the best students I have ever taught. She is selfless in helping others learn as she works through her own work. Chloe is not only successful in academics, but also in athletics. She has been an active member of the varsity cross-country team for the past 6 years and the varsity track team for the past 4 years, where her hard work earned her the Female Cross-Country Runner of the Year for 2024 and the Legacy Athlete Award for Cross Country for 2025. Her leadership skills allowed her to be captain of the girls' distance track team, where she fosters a spirit of camaraderie and determination. That determination earned her a spot in the region finals 3 out of the 4 years on the track team, and she currently holds the second fastest time in the 1600 in Stratford history. That's a mile. During her high school career, Chloe pursued a rigorous course of study. She successfully completed 5 AP courses, 4 dual credit courses, and numerous honors courses, averaging a high A in all classes while balancing her commitment to athletics and school organizations. Dr. Rumpel, Chloe's school counselor, describes her as one of the most impressive students that I have come across in my career. She pushed her academic limits this year by taking AP Biology online and did an amazing job. She embodies what it means to be a knight by being all in every day. Chloe is graduating with an impressive 5.493 GPA. She's been accepted to Clemson University and plans to major in mathematical sciences with a concentration in statistics. She has earned a whopping $318,000 in scholarships, including Palmetto Fellow Scholarship, the Clemson Class of 1964 Endowment, and the Clemson University Palmetto Pact Scholarship. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our #1 knight, the valedictorian of the Class of 2025, Miss Chloe Noel Runyon.
Good evening, everyone. Proud parents, hardworking faculty, esteemed guests, and last, but certainly not least, my fellow graduates, I want to personally welcome you to the Class of 2025's graduation ceremony. My name is Chloe Runyon, and I'm honored to be the valedictorian of this year's class. First, a short introduction about my relationship with Stratford. My family has been a part of the school for most of its time of being, well, a school. My dad graduated a knight in the class of 1992, and my grandpa was, and still is, a volunteer coach for the cross-country and track teams. Because of this, I grew up hearing stories about Stratford and always knew I wanted to be a part of its culture. I feel that during my time at Stratford, I have not only fulfilled this dream, but left a legacy behind as well, one of dedication, discipline, and determination. Though at times I wondered if trying to balance my extracurriculars, challenging course load, and social life was worth it, I am extremely grateful that I had the opportunity to meet and interact with so many different people. I want to take this moment to thank the many teachers, classmates, and coaches who have pushed, guided, and supported me throughout my high school career. And most importantly, my family, who has been here for me through it all. Thank you so much for all of your hard work and support. I also want to tell them how their impact on me will never fade. So there will be a little name dropping here. Colin, Izzy, and Santi taught me how to look at things from a different perspective at least once a week. Lily taught me what it truly means to be all in. And Ben, Red, and Morgan taught me the importance of being optimistic even when times are difficult. So many others taught me important lessons as well, but I can't say them all, unfortunately. But thank you for all of those as well. As Snoop Dogg said when he received his star on the Walk of Fame, and last but not least, I want to thank me. I want to thank me for believing in me. I want to thank me for doing all this hard work, for having no days off, and for never quitting. I sincerely hope that all of you can also thank yourself for these same things, because they are the key to building who you want to be and what you want for your life. To the students, I have made memories with many of you who walk off the stage and receive your diplomas today, and some of you who have already walked off. This leads me to the one thing I will never forget about Stratford, the bonds I forged that I hope will last a lifetime. In the classroom, I made friends from completely different backgrounds than me, but we supported each other nevertheless. Outside of the classroom, I made even deeper connections with my teammates on the cross country and track teams. I used to jokingly call them the siblings I never wanted. What I grew to understand was that they were the siblings I never knew I needed. To this day, I still call them my brothers and sisters, not as a joke, but as an actual way to describe what they are to me. Just like my classmates turned friends, I felt like I had finally found my people, the ones for whom I would drop everything for if they needed me. A wise man once said, "I don't have friends, I've got family." And if you know who said that quote and what movie it's from, then you're an actual legend. In all seriousness though, you will also know the song about lost loved ones from the same movie. While I know I am not losing anyone in such a definite way, I'm scared that I will lose the family I found at Stratford after graduation. And that's honestly what I think Stratford is, a family. So what I'm saying is, don't let graduation make us strangers. Finally, to my fellow graduates, congratulations are in order. We made it. The journey has been long, but all of our efforts over the past 4 years have inevitably led to this moment and set the stage for our futures. Whether you are enlisting in the military, attending college or trade school, entering the workforce, or even if you don't quite know what your future holds yet, I hope you will look back on your days at Stratford full of pride and joy, and don't forget to live a life you will remember. Congratulations, class of 2025. I wish you the best of luck in this next chapter of your life, and may the odds be ever in your favor.
Today marks a significant milestone in your lives, the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and growth. It's my great honor to present you with your high school diplomas, a symbol of your achievement and a gateway to your future. As you receive your diploma, remember that this is not just a piece of paper, but it's a testament to your perseverance, your commitment to learning, and your readiness to take on the world beyond these walls. This ceremony is very important to the graduates and their families, and I ask you that families and friends clap briefly during the calling of names. We will celebrate and applaud together with great joy after all the names have been called. We appreciate your support and cooperation. At this time, will our dignitaries please join me at the receiving line? Let's begin.
At this time, I ask that we please get our first row to rise. It is customary that we honor our top 10 students at the beginning. Chloe Noelle Runyon. Lacey Nicole Fortin. Jenna Elizabeth Rubritz. Mitchell John Lord. Emily Jane Bjork. Jacob Andrew Deacon. Grady Allen Redman. Colin Thomas McCombs. Santiago Joaquin Balagtas. Malia Daniel Fogelman. Heidi Aline DeKey Perez. Lillian Abigail George. Morgan Savannah Kelly. Chloe Anna Arago. Alexia Madeline Abel. Benjamin Arthur Abel. Jonathan Isaiah Oberkaba. Karina Marie Acevedo Moultrie. Kara Christine Adams. Sophia Jolie Augusta. Yatziri Aguirre Morales. Oscar Kamsiriochiku Ahirlaka. Aiden J. Albealde. Ryan Thomas Aldarelli Jr. Jackson Daniel Alif. Dylan Christopher Allen. Fabian Blake Allen. William Coleman Olsbrook. Freddie Mario Alston Jr. Shayla Alves Neves. Anna Louisa Martins Amaro. Bryce William Anders. Michael Edward Andresic. Peyton Elizabeth Ash. Aiden Ryan Ocker. Christopher Avila. Justin Warren Bailey. Adam Wayne Baldwin. Zanquel Jameer DeCarlos Baldwin. Lance Aiden Ball. Robert William Barano Jr. Michaela Paige Bass. Glendaro Wilvetti Bennett Jr. Kayla Ray Bennett. Marquise Shamar Bennett. Molly Maria Berry. Megan Francis Beekler. Williams Alexander Big. Dyson Adonis Birch. Mary Catherine McNeil Bishop. William Joseph Michael Blair. Noah Michael Blaisdell. Devin Elizabeth Blavelt. Elijah Devin Bobo. James Douglas Bowers V. Carmen Jeanette Boylan. Eric John Wesley Boylan. Jacob Connor Bradley. Christopher Nathaniel Bravo Jr. Ryan Patrick Brassonis. Rebecca Lane Bridges. Deanna Deirdre Broadwater. Adriana Zalia Alyssa Brown. Alexa Monique Brown. Alvernique Antonio Brown. Ava Riley Brown. Dustin Michael Brown, Jr. Jaden Torian Adarelli Brown. Lindsay Renee Brown. Marquise Raheem Brown. Roman Edward Brown. Emmett Lincoln Bryant. Jaden Michael Bryant. Cameron Elizabeth Bucci. Han G.A. Boo. Landon Murray Burbage. Jaden Javon Span Burgess. Jaden Clay Burnett. Janiyah and Marie Burns. Amaris Miliani Butts. Javier Cadena. Lachey May Kane. Deegan Allen Callahan. Autumn Lily Campbell. Arieli Canales. Jordan Lewis Canteen. Valeria Fernanda Cardoza Sinoja. Jackson Riker Carpenter. Harold Ariel Carranza. Haley Ann Carrier. Miguel Antonio DeBraccio Carricker Jr. Riley Ann Carroll. Nelsie Ruby Zavala Castro. Johanna Stephanie Sedano. Jason Adam Champlin II. Delasia Jakay Chandler. Jarquez Malik Chapman. Ramea Lene Cheeseboro. Aishan Chang. Emily Jean Chernault. Jeremiah William Cherry. Alex Jordan Childs. Jamari Omarion Choice. Donovan Isaiah Christopher. Bailey Paige Clark. Cheyenne Eloise Clark. Michaela Lynn Marie Clark. Zaharmony Treasure Clayton. Anthony Christian Alexander Code. Bryce Amani Ezekiel Coakley. Ashlyn Rose Cobbs. Ethan Russell Coleman. Malaya Amira Coley Sturgis. Sierra Brianna Collier. Aubrey Rebecca Collins. Josiah Emmanuel Collins. Yakari Celine Peyton Collins. Sean Anthony Cook. Jasmine Khalees Cooper. Sharon Jiange Correa. Rita Yamilet Cause Perez. Donnell Maurice Crawford Jr. Ayana Kiara Crawford. Tiani Janaya Cromwell. David Cruz. Gabriella Sarah Cruz. Paradise Talasia Marlise Davis. Reagan Michaela Davis. Tremaine Javion Davis. Cartel Kyle Dawson. Courtney Tashay Dawson. Nicole Gonçalves J. Almeida. Richard J. Carmajo Forgasa. Paulo Cesar J. Jesus Silva Ferreira. Ana Livia J. Melo Spina. Lucas Michael de Sousa. Sophie Bella DeGrady. Isabella Maiha de la Cruz. Dustin Landon Rain Delk. Kimora Chanel Donato. Chloe Nevea DePozo. Natalia Diaz Noguera. Henry Danell Diaz. Christopher Gabriel Diaz Sanchez. Nicole Domingos Maciel. Selah Ray Donaldson. Colin Reese Donahue. Carolini Alves dos Santos. Wardell Lamont Drayton III. Claire Riley Dukes. Sailor Kenzie Eads. Athea Nicole Castillo EI. Shane G. Dumlau EI. Tiara Jane Ekman. Ava True Edgen. Jasmine Marie Edwards. Riley Addison Envoldson. Justin Escamillo Marquez. Manuel Esparza Duenas. Carl John Barrera Espinoza. Alexander Oliver Evangelista. Kennedy Laguerre Evans. Brogan Asher Falk. Aaliyah Renee Felder. Stamar Maurice Felder Jr. Aether Albino Fernandez. Justin Gabriel Fino Fuerte. Delmar Dupree Fishburne. Genesis Alegre Amor Flood. Tremel Mackay Footman. Ashley Nicole Ford. Adriana Tarlesia Foster. Naomi Parker Fowler. Brianna Marie Franklin. Gianna Zamaya Franks. Jaheim Jaquan Nehemiah Frazier. Sincere Fakai Marcel Frazier. Tamaya Nicole Gaddist. Tala Ray Gayeski. Enzo Galvo Carvala. Alice Elizabeth Lacerda Gandy. Angelina Garcia Nanez. Leslie Liliana Garcia Pilcastre. Melanie Adriana Garcia Saucedo. Mia Garcia. Otis Ontario Gardner Jr. Emmanuel Gators Jr. Kaylin Nicole Gathers. Joshua Alroy Gale. Gabrielle Marie Gaiman. Lexi Lynn Gibson. James Chester Giddens III. Kayla Ray Giesick. Kara Christine Glavach. Jonelle Rafael Gomez Aguayo. Jacob Charles Gomez. Tyler Russell Goodhall. Dejanay Samaya Gordon. Philip Kenneth Grant III. Trayvon Malik Charles Grant. Trinity Celine Bianco McKenna Grant. Willie Miles Grant. Aiden Joshua Green. Peyton Riley Green. Grayson Barbara Green. Stanley Tyler Green Jr. Tristan Douglas Grissett. Hannah Mackenzie Grigg. Julia Elizabeth Benton Grooms. Matthew Oliver Gruber II. Anthony Guadagno. Austin Lee Gunther. Jamison Paige Harlicker. Lillian Carol Harville. Avery Catherine Hashley. Gavin Andrew Hayes. Grace Keelan Henderson. Caleb Isaiah Hentworth. Yunwen Pamela Hernandez Gomez. Eloisa Hernandez Perez. Dana Belen Hernandez Rodulfo. Bryce Alexander Herpelsheimer. Bryant Herrera. Martin Herrera. Arthur Lamar Ramon Hayward Jr. Quasia Zainari Anise Hodges. Mason Rowe Hoffman. Gabrielle Annalise Hophius Burkhart. Darrell Deshawn Holmes. Chase Dawson Hoppick. Ajani Bryce Ori. Denasia Monet Hosey. Monique Michaela Huff. Thaddeus Cordero Houston Jr. Graham Cole Howell. Nasir Rashid Howell. Talia Anise Huff. Dominique Aiden Hunley. Abigail Rose Hutchinson. Lillian Dare Hyman. Jack Leo Hymas. Jaden William Jackson. Caleb Dion Jackson. Jacqueline Jamie Hernandez. Samantha Jane Janko. Olivia Daniel J. Anaya Raquel Arnay Jenkins. Jada Nicole Jennings. Sinclair Oslin Jernigan. Moses Kirk Jagru. Connor Dalton Johnson. Donovan Lamar Johnson. Eliana Marie Johnson. Kendall Leanne Johnson. Nagai Darius Johnson. Tiandre Shantae Johnson. Tyler Joshua Johnson. Kylie Ann Jones. Kaylee. Rakim Kayshawn Jones. Traquan Demond Lewis Jones. Caden Omari Jordan. Layla Autumn Joyner. Alexis Cheyenne Kubarak. Robert Allen Karcher. Kayla Marie Cotty. Colton Samuel Keithley. Kali Rose Kadai. Mark Lucas Keene.
Eric Giovanni Kish. Natalie Giselle Kish. Connor James Kuchek. Kylie Rose Laffey. Ayana Lorraine Laframboise. Anna Clara Fabian Lena. Javion Teray Langston. Javaris Dondre Laster Jr. Anna Clara Loriano da Silva. Owen Stephen Lawson. Jalissa Nicole Lazo Aguiar. Belkis Clarissa Lazo Medina. Tyler Elizabeth League. Hannah Nicole Leary. Hayden Elizabeth Ledbetter. Amari D'Angelo Markel Lee. Parker Jamal Lee. Shania Jada Lee. Owen Michael Letson. Madison Gary Lavec. Kayla Renee Linning. Alicia Sophia Loiza Rojas. Natalia Ariana Lockwood. Jasmine Lopez de la Cruz. Kevin Brian Lopez Lopez. Brian Alexis Lopez Pedroza. Haley Page Lovelady. Landon Wayne Lynch. Shamar Jarrell Mack Jr. Adriel Madeira Batista. Landon Joe Makins. Euridia Montserrat Maldonado Aguiar. Tyrell Danielle Manning. Giovanna Mantovani Cardosa de Assis. Idaliza Maria Rodriguez. Christina Lizeth Marmolejo Chavez. Jayla Mariah Marsh. Darian James Marshall. Brooklyn K. Maddox. Anthony James McCarthy. Sincere Tylee McClendon. Waylon Nichelle McDaniel. Kyle Alexander McDowell. Shania Brianna McFadden. Renaya Destiny McCune. Mark Riley McLean. Avery Harrison McNeil. Mason Warren McReynolds. Unisha Monet McTeer. Gabriel Alejandro Medina Berberena. Beatriz Adriana Medina Gonzalez. Euridia Nicole Medrano. Antonio Mendoza Ramirez. Preston Scott Miller. Malaysia Armani Milligan. Emery Jordan Mingachi. Arbriana Shania Mitchell. Arbriana Mache Mitchell. Daniel Thomas Mitchell. Jared Daniel Mazel. Brianna Marie Moise. Ivan Monreal Garcia. Hatcher River Moore. Rafael Morales Ramirez. Camila Ailai Moreno Alfaro. Melinda Nicole Morris. Donatella Mosquea. Jeremiah Cameron Antonio Murphy. Sierra Autumn Mustafa. Leonardo Rodriguez Machado Neto. Jocelyn Grace Newell. Sean Avery Newell Jr. Christian Loren Nichols. Donovan Scott Norman. Jaden Travis Norton. Thomas Jack Charles O'Neill. Alexis Dorothy O'Quinn. Emily K. Michelle Oliver. Christian Ivan Almeida Silva Jr. Cadence Dakota Olson. Brandon Jacob Ortiz. Jaden Michael Owen. Caleb James Pace. Hannah Camila Pachon Nino. Arturo Palma Diaz. George Henry Parrott. Jose Eduardo Perez Alonso. Devin Lamont Perry. Derek Bernard Peterson Jr. Aaron Charles Failer. Demonier Bernard Pinkney. Adrian Pino Sanchez Jr. Braxton Cole Pitchford. Montserrat Carolina Polito Perez. Anna Grace Poozer. Gabrielle Olivia Porter. Jamir Maurice Powell. Joshua Matthew Sessions Powell. Renard Christopher Presley. Kyla Elise Pringle. Jalen Michelle Prelo. Lucy Ramirez Bautista. Zion Batria Hostella Randolph. Madeline Olivia Ranson. Kamari Trinity Ravenel. Brianna Prieto Reed. Ruby Kim Trinity Reed. John Martin Reno. Yensi Carolina Reyes Aldana. Michael Asher Rhodes. Kelsey Reese Richards. Crystal Marie Juanita Richardson. Abdiel Javier Rivera Arroyo. Renaya Teresa Roberts. Travis Elliott Rushlew. Laura Rodriguez Bachista. Anna Cruz Rodriguez. Isabella Grace Rodriguez. Landon Rodriguez. Michelle Rodriguez. Jalea Zabria Rogers. Jalea Irene Rogers. John William Rojas Bautista. Perla Crystal Rojas Gomez. Kyasia Tashay Rollins. Amy Ramon Montes. Cade Lucas Roscoe. Mariana Rospigliosi. Isabella Page Rucker. Angel Miguel Ruiz. Terrell Isaiah Rutledge. Juan Pablo Salazar Gomez. Michael Joseph Salerno. Jamari Deshaun Salters. Javian Laquan Salters. Malik Terrell Sampson. Ethel Beliza Sanchez. Heatherlyn Sanchez. Alexandra Lene Sanders. DeAndre Lejay Sanders. Simaje Antoine Sanders. Yulitza Lisbeth Santiago Lopez. Ashton Lamont Saxby. Annabella Dolores Schuler. Slade Nolan Sefik. Zaire Tanisha Star Sexton. Angel David Shelton. Jordan Ryan Shelton. Riley John Shelton. Liam Anthony Shepard. Shane Ryan Shillingford. Haisa Silva Marquez. Shanaj Marie Simmons. Ariana Rose Simmons Pierre. Jacob Archer Simonian. Tyla Victoria Oliveira Cicada Silva. Jason Latrell Slape. Devin Trayvon Smalls. Kaylin Alexandria Smalls. Azaria Mackenzie LaShawn Smith. Cade Donovan Smith. Elizabeth Gabrielle Smith. Jason Clifford Smith, Jr. Jordan Adriana Smith. Landon Scott Smith. Nathan William Smith. Roger Dale Smith III. James Wesley Snowden. Zachary Miguel Soares. Benjamin Sebastian Soul. Kerwin Devon Squire Jr. Michaela Danae Staley. Tyler Marshall Stamont. Sydney Ray Stepney. Anthony John Stevenson. London Annalyn Stewart. William Sullivan Still. Madison Klein Stremlow. Brooklyn Madison Stritt. Andrew Jerry Stroud. Carla Isabel Sorto. Gabrielle Marie Suggs. Chanel Monique Sumter. Aiden Thatcher Sundell. Jaden May Supernaut. Brighton Micah Swanson. Christian Franklin Swift. Austin Ray Tapia. Dinah Brooke Taylor. Ona Louisa Pimentel Teixeira. Brianna Lee Thompson. Jera Amia Thompson. Joseph Wayne Thornley Jr. Joelle Elizabeth Thorsel. Bernard Sharon Sherrod Tisdale Jr. Brianna Nicole Toledo Anastasio. Parker Jeremiah Lamar Tomberlin. Isaiah Rafael Torres. Balin Taylor Elmina Tortora. Quentin Savante Hart. Michael J. Towers III. Harrison Charles Townsend. Madison Claire Tracy. Chi Tan Tran. Juliana Michelle Trippy. Donovan Lawrence Trachasset. Elizabeth Ruiz Prosper Trueblood. Christopher Lee Trulock. Jannard Lorenzo Van Buren. Jaden Vanderhorst. Andrew James Vareltis. Angel Vargas. Kaija Loren Varner. Joshua Lewis Voss Jr. Flor Margarita Vasquez Robelero. Ngoya Samo Vice II. Caleb Darrell Vick. Alexander Tristan Vieira. Marcella Caroline Vieira Sosa. Tyler Anthony Villar. Deontay Ezel Volts Jr. Ethan Nicholas Wachtel. Mikel Anthony Wagner. Bryson Robert Wall. Georgia Kennedy Wallace. Landon J. Wally. Sean Dominic Walton. Javante Jacob Emery Washington. Asia Adriana Zaire Watson. Samaya Adriana Colette Weaver. Bryson Carter Webb. Logan Michael Webb. Zaria Trishayla Weldon. Anson Joshua Wells. Tristan Cade Wells. Joshua Alexander Wernham. R.L. Amari White. Jasmine Ann Wigfall. Jade Victoria Will. Brianna Simone Williams. Caden Edward Williams. Mary Elizabeth Williams. Makaija Cynthia Elise Williams. Nina Rose Williams. Tashawn Jamal Williams. Madison Elizabeth Wingate. Timothy James Wolf. Shelley Marie Womble. Kelly Michelle Wong. Colin Joseph Wood. Tyler Mason Woodcocks. Brayley Wright. Isabella Lee Wyatt. Donnell Davion Travion Wynn. Jashawn Shelton Javar Wynn. Alamasi Kamunji Gaka. Warwick William Yoder. Paul Jalen Yam. Amari Corinne Young. Javon Parker Young. Tomas Paramo Zorita.
Are y'all ready? At this time, I would like to invite and welcome Mrs. Amy Fulmer, Chief Human Resources Officer, to the podium for the certification of diplomas.
Class of 2025, please stand. It is truly an honor to celebrate with you tonight. I have verified with your faculty and administration that you have met the requirements for a high school diploma. Therefore, by the power vested in me by the state of South Carolina and the Berkeley County Board of Education, I do hereby certify these diplomas and pronounce you graduates of Stratford High School in the state of South Carolina.
I am proud to present the 41st graduating class of Stratford High School. Students, at this time, please turn your tassels from the right to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, I proudly present to you the Stratford High School class of 2025. We have one more step. Please rise and join us as we sing the alma mater, which will be led by Miss Chloe Arrigo. You ready?
That's all over me.
All right, I'm gonna be right here with you.
Okie dokie. Okay. All hail the mighty Stratford, together we shall stand. We'll show our pride and spirit to all throughout the land, with hope to last forever. As many years go by, we'll be forever faithful. All hail the Stratford High.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the Stratford High School's 2025 commencement ceremony. Thank you, and go Knights!
Thank you.